A border guard of a country is a national security agency that performs border security. Some of the national border guard agencies also perform Coast Guard and rescue service duties. In different countries, names of particular border guard services vary significantly. The service may be called police, guard, troops, or sentinel, and the name would refer to the nation's official term for the state border, whether it is frontier or border. Most border guards of the world use dark green colored elements on their uniform, insignia or flags. Typical tasks of a border guard are: during wartime, more militarized border guard services may be transferred to be under the control of a country's armed forces, if it is not so already. The Australian Border Force is a part of the Department of Home Affairs, responsible for offshore and onshore border control enforcement, investigations, compliance and detention operations in Australia. The force was established on 1 July 2015, merging the Australian Customs and Border Protection Service with the immigration detention and compliance functions of the then Department of Immigration and Border Protection. The ABF is a law enforcement agency operating under the Australian Border Force Act 2015 with broadened legislative powers, including the introduction of sworn officers. A new uniform was introduced, and following the transition there was increase in the number of officers authorized to carry firearms. Border Guards Bangladesh is a paramilitary border security and anti-smuggling force under the Ministry of Home Affairs of Bangladesh. BGB can trace back its origin to the establishment of the Ramgarh Local Battalion in 1795. This force is lightly armed, and although its primary duty is to protect the border, during national emergencies it can also be called upon to aid the government. Canada Border Services Agency is a law enforcement agency of the Department of Public Safety and Emergency Preparedness. Created in 2003, it amalgamated the enforcement activities performed by 3 separate government entities. Traditionally unarmed, the arming of border services officers, investigators, and inland enforcement officers began in 2007 and was scheduled to be completed by 2016. Officers are found at entry points to Canada, airports, marine entry points, and land crossing points with the United States. Along with United States Border Patrol, the CBSA is responsible for guarding the longest border in the world. Alien Police Service is a highly specialized unit of the Police of the Czech Republic, which carries out functions relating to the detection of illegal migration, application of punitive measures against foreigners staying in the Czech Republic in violation of the law No. 326/1999 call on the residence of foreigners in the Czech Republic and amending certain laws. As amended laws, the tasks arising from international agreements and directly applicable European Community legislation and solving the crimes committed in connection with the crossing of the state border and cross-border crime. The Alien Police Service was established by the Ministry of Interior No. 67/2008, establishing units of the Police of the Czech Republic nationwide. Alien Police of the Czech Republic is divided into Alien Police Service Directorate is within the specified range managing methodological and control department with jurisdiction throughout the Czech Republic and is directly subordinate to the Police Presidium of the Czech Republic. Alien Police Unions in the regional directorates of individual regions. The Egyptian Border Guard is under the control of the Ministry of Defense. The Border Guard is a lightly armed paramilitary unit of about 25,000 personnel, responsible for border surveillance, general peacekeeping, drug interdiction, and prevention of smuggling. During the late 1980s, the force was equipped with remote sensors, night vision binoculars, communications vehicles, and high-speed motorboats. The Finnish Border Guard duties. There are 2 Coast Guard districts for patrolling maritime borders. The Border Guard has also detachments posted at ports and airports. In peacetime, the Border Guard trains special forces and light infantry and can be incorporated fully or in part into the Finnish Defence Forces when required by defence readiness. The Border Guard has police and investigative powers in immigration matters and can independently investigate immigration violations. The border guard has search and rescue duties, both maritime and inland. The guard operates SA helicopters that are often used in inland SA in assistance of a local fire and rescue department or other authorities. The border guard shares border control duties with Finnish customs, which inspects arriving goods, and the Finnish police, which enforces immigration decisions such as removal. The French Direction Générale des Douanes et Droits Indirects, Directorate General of Customs and Indirect Taxes is ALE.